The King, LeBron James, breaks NBA's all-time scoring record and passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have the King, LeBron James, now the top scorer in the NBA all time. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. To bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. LeBron James is the NBA's king of scoring. The Lakers star became the NBA's all-time leading scorer, surpassing Basketball Hall of Famer Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 38,387 career points on Tuesday against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The record-setting points, his 35th and 36th game, came on a fadeaway mid-range jumper with 10.9 seconds left in the third quarter. I'll show you a little clip of it right here, and then I will finish doing the story right after this.
For James, he's got it. Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. And there it is! LeBron stands alone! The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James.
As sons Bronny and Bryce and daughter Zhuri looked on, James set one of the sport's most hallowed records. One Abdul-Jabbar held for nearly 40 long years. Excuse me. The game obviously stopped. James brought his family on the court. He hugged his mom, Gloria, kissed his wife, Savannah. The Lakers played a video tribute, and Adam Silver congratulated LeBron James. Then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar came out, presented LeBron James with the game ball, and gave him a hug. Everyone that was in attendance was actually, happy for him. In all, it was one of them situations where it was just like, wow, I'm witnessing history. You know what I mean? So for LeBron James to come out and actually eclipse that record, that's one of those records that you see and you like, wow, he scored a lot of points. So now LeBron's been in the league. This is his 20th season. And I know prior to this, I was telling you guys that LeBron spends $1 million every single year to take care of his body. Okay, he's 38 years old. You're in the NBA playing against these young guys, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know, and these kids, they non-stop running up and down, up and down, up and down, non-stop. And you got to be able to keep up. You got to be able to, you know, play your part on the court. You know what I'm saying? For him to be one of the NBA's brightest stars, you know, on any given night, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a feat that I've never seen in the NBA, including, you know, with the likes of Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? So now Kareem is second and Michael Jordan is third. That was a feat that he wanted to get that done because I'm sure you and other people around you have debates on if LeBron James is the GOAT or is Michael Jordan the GOAT. And of course, Kareem always chimes in and says, no, I'm the GOAT. You know, I'm the all-time leading scorer. I'm this. I got so many rings. I'm this, I'm that, that. So LeBron said, okay, cool. Let me knock that scoring thing down. You know what I'm saying? And get to a point where I could be like, I got the most points. I got so many rings. I got so many accomplishments and so many, you know, accolades under my belt. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, that's, listen, him scoring that many points, that's nothing to, you know, shake a stick at. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of points, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if you understand that. 38,000 points in the NBA is a lot. Now, granted, you see these guys scoring like 40 points. The average basketball player scores like, if you average it out, okay, the average person, the average good basketball player, okay, not great, but good, scores between 15 and 20 points a game, okay? Great, you can score between 25 and up, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes 30, 35, 40. But once you get into the higher numbers, like the 40s and the 50s or whatever, now it's all about you and you scoring and no one else is scoring. So you're really not getting your teammates involved. Now, depending on the position that you're playing in, you could be getting them involved, but most of the time, in my opinion, you're not really getting them involved. So most basketball players try not to be, you know, selfish. They don't want to go out there and just be like, hey, listen, it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? Especially early in your career, you know, you just want to learn, you just want to grow. You know, the whole goal when you first start is to win championships. You know what I'm saying? And once you win championships, you know, then you're looking for probably, you know, the big money. And then once you get the big money, then you can start knocking down some of these other accolades, you know, and put them under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Hence what LeBron James is doing. He's gotten the championships, you know what I'm saying? He's gotten the, you know, everyone knows when he was up and he got one with Cleveland with Kyrie, you know, and then he went out and he's playing with Dwyane Wade, and they got like 3 over there. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was at 3. The Lakers got 1, so that was 4. So I think he's at 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I'm incorrect, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how many he has. Yeah, but LeBron was the #1 draft pick of the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2003. Okay, and since he's been on the basketball scene in high school, he's been called the King James. He already had his name, and he already came out, and he was basically a basketball prodigy. You know what I'm saying? You don't see those that often. Some guys can turn themselves into a great player. It just all depends on the drive. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the greats like, you know, you got somebody like Michael Jordan, obviously. Okay, he comes out. And, you know, he wasn't known a lot on that Carolina team because there was other guys on that Carolina team that was great, and that was before him, and they was shining. Mike came in, got to work. Mike got that dog in him. When you got that dog in him and you want to win, you saw that. And if you haven't seen his documentary, you need to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But he got that dog in him. He goes out and he does what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he sets the bar. So now Kobe goes behind him. He comes behind him and he emulates everything that Jordan does. Now he has the 5 rings. Okay, Jordan has 6. And LeBron is behind him, which I believe he only got 4. Because he got 2 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland, and 1 with LA in the bubble. So, you know, him having those rings and chasing the titles and all that, I mean, listen, we could say he's not as good as Michael Jordan because he didn't do a 3-peat here or there. LeBron James has accomplished a lot, okay? And I want to, you know, dispel the myths about LeBron James not being a GOAT. He is a GOAT. Listen, at the end of the day, you can't say who's the greatest of all time in basketball, because you have different eras and different styles of basketball. And Michael Jordan's day, he definitely was the GOAT. Nobody was better than Michael Jordan. Hands down. I don't care who you put out there. Michael Jordan was the best player on the court every single night for the years that he played for the Bulls. Okay. When he went over and played with the Wizards, then it was a different story. He was good. He was there to teach people, show guys around him. You know what I'm saying? And then he wasn't as great as LeBron was. You know, he was adding on to his legacy. But, you know, those years in Chicago was just epic. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no one will ever do that. 2-3 peats, them dudes was problems. Okay? And LeBron James will tell you how hard it is to win, because, you know, he's on a Laker team right now who may not even make the play-in tournament. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they at the bottom, you know, and ironically, he gets his accolades, you know, on this particular night. They go out, they put up 130 points, but they lose by 6 points. It was like 136 to 130. It was playing against Oklahoma City Thunder. So it's tough to win in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You can score your points, you can do what you gotta do. And you gotta know when the end of the road is coming. And King James has defied, you know, the odds and come out, and he looks like he's King James of the first 2-3 years of his, you know, basketball career. You know what I'm saying? He's hitting shots, he's making moves, you know, he's obviously the most dominant player on the court. So, I mean, and he keeps himself healthy. You know what I mean? Very rarely do you see LeBron James hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, kudos to LeBron James. You know, I give you a salute. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to, you know, sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? And then the only thing he's going to do, because this is the first half of the season, he's only going to add on to his legacy as he goes forward, okay? And, you know, lays the groundwork for his son Bronny to come along and just pass the torch to him. And we're going to see where he's going to end up at. You know what I mean? So, you know, good luck to him. And all hail the king, LeBron James, NBA scoring leader. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for hitting that like button. You know what I mean? That's really huge for me. I need you to hit that like button so we can push this content out to other people that want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to keep in that house, keep be stingy and kind of like, you know, keep it to yourself. But I have no problem, and I'm giving you permission to share it. You know what I'm saying? So hit the like button. Let someone else see, hey, you know what? This is a good video. I want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can also pay me for my expertise. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. And while you're doing that, when you leave this video, head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We have some awesome videos over there, okay? I'll be posting some Super Bowl coverage, different little, you know, things or whatever. I was going to try to like, I'm also going to send different clips of this video over there as well, so other people can get a hit and, you know, come over and see the whole video. But you know, I'm gonna put some different stuff on there, and I'm trying to make it more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might come out and do a little skit or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But at any rate, come visit me, come holler at me, come give me a like, come give me a follow, and I'll give you a shout out. All right? I love every single one of y'all. Guess what? You are the real MVP. So I'll see you in the next video, y'all. Peace.